Okay, hi guys, this is Matt here and welcome to, a video showing you how to make sentence flashcards quickly and easily. And this is for any of you guys using the 10,000 sentences method or using AJATT and are doing, immersion and all that good stuff. This is just my way of making sentences, and this is how I do it quite quickly, and I get most of them done within half an hour to an hour. It still can be sometimes quite long depending on how many I do, but I think it's still quite an effective method. And it also gives you nice, easy to read dictionary definitions as well. So, first things first, I'm going to go into how I do it. I'm going to show you how I do it first, and show you what the card layout looks like as well. Okay, so I've got an example sentence here, and I'm going to try and find out what renpatsu means. Renpatsu here. And I'm going to copy and paste this entire sentence, paste it into Jisho. And the reason I do this, I'm going to explain now. For any of you guys who are starting out, this is what I used to do a lot in the beginning. I don't have to do it as much now, but for some words you still have to do it for. Basically, it's very difficult to tell in Japanese what's the root word when you're first starting out. And this is the same with every language. So with any other language, get a decent dictionary that splits up the words, and you'll see what I mean here. If I enter that, Jisho splits up each separate word. Now, Echan is a name. That's right. That's right. It splits up the suffix in the name. It splits up all the different words, all the particles, and it will give you a word like this is in a different format to its original root word, I guess. I don't know anything about grammar, so I could be talking up my ass. But if you click on that, obviously, if you search this into the actual dictionary, the Japanese dictionary, it won't find it. So you need to get the root word. So this is why I use Jisho. And then you get renpatsu and paste it in here, and voila, you get the search result. Now, it was already there in the first place, but to prove my point, I'll go to the one that I was on before, click search, and you'll find it. So, once you've done that, and you found all the words you want to learn in the sentence, then you click on it, you copy and paste it from Jisho, and you go to Anki, you go onto the sentence that you want to add. Now, bear in mind, this is assuming you've got sentences you want to add. Collect those sentences first, then edit them all in one go. Click E to edit, and it'll bring up the edit page. And again, assuming you've got the Japanese support for Anki, then your flashcards should look like this. You'll have 3 sections, and you'll have expression, meaning, and reading. Now, obviously, the reading gives you the furigana, so if I click enter, then it shows the same sentence again with the reading above the words, which is really useful. Allows you to read the sentence properly. And the meaning is obviously for the dictionary definition. Now, the dictionary definition at first can be very difficult to read. Obviously, when you're just starting out, you may not know a lot of words. So it's going to be very difficult for you to read a dictionary. So what I do, and what I wish I did earlier, way before when I first started out, is add furigana. Now, you can do this a manual way, or you can do it an automatic way, and you'll see what I mean here. What I used to do, which took me ages, is I would end up searching each individual word. So I would copy and paste the example dictionary definition. I'd paste this into Jisho. I would then find the readings for every single one, and I would bracket, paste, bracket, paste, bracket, paste. Do the same thing for every single word in the sentence. Now, this can take a very long time, especially if you're doing like 50 odd sentences a day. So you want to make this faster. So, well, let's think about it. Anki has its own furigana generator, so why not make use of that? So, what we're going to do here is basically have another deck called test, or just like scrap box or bin or whatever, which you're not going to use. You're just going to use it to paste sentences from the dictionary in. Now, mine's called test store, and I've already clicked add onto this deck, so I've got the added text box ready here. This one is add, this one's edit. And what I'll do is I'll copy and paste the word, and I'll copy and paste the dictionary definition. Now, Control A and Control X. Control A selects all, Control X cuts it, and then Control V into expression. Click on the reading, and the reading is automatically generated for you. Now, from here, Control A, Control X again, and paste it into the edit box. As simple as that. And you've got automatically generated fooligana. It is 10 times as quick. It's actually so much more quicker, it's unreal. The only thing you've got to worry about is obviously sometimes the fooligana readings are incorrect for a few things, but not very many. Just be wary of that, but I mean, you'll get used to that. And that's the main thing I wanted to show you, is the easiest thing. And I want to go into a bit more depth and show you how you can actually get your cards looking like this, so that your dictionary definitions have the fooligana above the text as well. Because you can just have them after the words, but obviously having them above the text makes it a bit more readable. So to do this, click edit. You want to go into card, and then it'll bring up some programming code. If you're familiar with HTML and CSS, then this will be a blast, and to be honest, this will be really easy anyway. But if you are familiar with HTML and CSS, have a mess around and stuff, and you can change whatever you like. I ought to sort it out really, because it's a mess of the code isn't very nice. Now, if you go down to the backside, which is the bottom section, you've got you should have fooligana reading here. Now, fooligana reading is automatically put in here, and you'll see that I've got fooligana meaning as well, which is something I've put in. So basically what you can do is on the back side you can copy and paste fooligana reading, put it after you got span, fooligana reading span. You basically put it anywhere after this, so I just put it in a new I'm not going to explain what the code means, but basically this just pushes, it breaks it, so it moves it down a line. So basically I've just put it after the reading, and I've just copied and pasted fooligana reading, so like this, and then I've put meaning instead, and then that will, it'll paste in the meaning of it'll paste all the text that's in the meaning box into the flip side of the flashcard. So if I take away this, I'll show you what I mean. If I delete that and I show you, then it doesn't show the meaning, right? Because I've removed the meaning. If I paste it back, but I don't have it in fooligana, if I don't have fooligana, then if I'm right, it should just show the meaning without fooligana. Yeah, it just shows it with brackets, so it won't generate the fooligana instead. So what we need to do is put meaning, put fooligana in front, boom, all done. Nice, beautiful looking flashcards. Makes it 10 times quicker, and yeah, plow through them, and I hope that helps. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.